Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of neon split the night and touched the soul of silence. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by, dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love, both never to turn back. Bury your secrets in my skin, come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air on me still feels like a cage, and love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope. I never know. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, baby, with me. Ooh, how can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Never opened myself this way, life is ours, we lit our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you, every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, when the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home, and it
Good afternoon and a very happy Easter to all of you glorious beans. Not only a happy Easter, but a happy Sunday stream. And not only a happy Sunday stream, but a happy 69,000 following bean stream. Look at all these glorious, magical, sparkling beans before my very eyes. How are you all doing today, my lovely beans? Attorney from below. It is a delight to see you. You say, oh, the texture of that dress. This dress is so lovely. I guess it's a tie-dye, some sort of burnt fire looking tie-dye. We have also got the old bones. Hello, my darling honey. I hope you're having a glorious day, my sunshine soul. The sun is shining here in the UK today, and it is so beautiful. It was actually relatively hot. If you're sitting in the sun where the wind can't get you, it's relatively hot. Holy butts! Oh my god! Already? What? Thank you so much to We Love You More for that £69 donation. You are incredible. Which one of my anonymous angels are you? How am I to know these things? How can I ever know which angel is which and who is who? Because you don't tell me. I'm just endlessly in the dark. Thank you so much for that absolutely beautiful and incredibly kind donation, you blessed bean. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you, Rash Dan, for 51 incredible months of resubscribing. You are amazing. Thank you so much. You say hello, you beautiful bunny bean. Hello, my darling Rashi. And now, all of you beautiful beans, including my lovely lurkers, hello. Happy Easter. I hope you're all doing so fantastically. Hello, Marco. I love you too. I love you more. Bless your face. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Take Teg, happy Easter, my lovely. How are you? How's your day? How's breakfast? How was your sleep? Monkey Man, you, my beautiful angel. I hope you're doing fantastic. Josephine Berger, it's wonderful to have you here, Josephine. Tall Dave, how are you doing? Mark Anderson, it's a pleasure to see you. Leaping Antidote, hello. Of course, hello to my mother and father on the other side of that soundproof glass. Hello, mummy and daddy. We have also got Agent Alpaca, Mortis, Robert Respawns, Lady Vigorous. We have got Maid. Hi Maid, Lucifer Complete, welcome my lovely. We have also got with us today Evandor, my darling Carumbras, bless your face. King Wayne, it's wonderful to see you. Shorty Mozart, how are you doing? I'm sure I also saw Kentai in chat. Yes, Kentai is here too. Kentai, the king himself. Kentai, how is your day going, my lovely? Showtime, it's a pleasure to have you here too. You say, is this where all the cool beans hang out? And there's this amazing singer with a beautiful voice called Venus. I believe this is where you will find every single cool bean. They are all here, ready to just bestow their love upon you. Andy JL, it's wonderful to have you with us today. I hope you're having a magnificent, beautiful Easter. So I want some chocolate confessions, please, beans. How many of you have eaten an outrageous amount of chocolate already? I have not. I have saved myself for the cake, and I've had 2 tiny little Easter eggs that I had with breakfast, and I did have a bite of cake just now. I snuck into the kitchen, had a bite of cake. But other than that, I haven't. Carumba says I've had 0 chocolate. Well, that's kind of wonderful because it means you get to have all the chocolate now. Lucifer says I ate a chocolate rabbit. Delicious. What make of chocolate was it? I particularly love the Lindt chocolate rabbits, they're so good. Infrared Spectre says, happy Easter, Venus, you look elegant. Is your dress velvet? It is not velvet, but it does look velvet, doesn't it? It's a cotton tie-dye dress that does look very velvety. Drive-in, it's wonderful to have you here. Laslong lives, loves, laughs. How are you doing, my darling, beautiful bean? Hadna Fane, it's a pleasure to have you with us as well. Anyone else that I've missed, please do keep screaming hello at me till I see you. Now, I don't know who did that beautiful donation, but if you do want to have a priority request, just let my beautiful moderators know that it was you that gave that donation, and then we'll put a priority request in the list for you. Now, the very first song of the stream today, to warm us all up, to get us toasty warm. It's going to be Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. What a wonderful way to warm up. All right, you beauties. Fade out the fog. Stalkerish tendencies, you're so lovely. Thank you, my sweet, for 31 months. You say so much love and a very happy Easter to you and the fam. Thank you, Stalkerish tendencies. Bless your face. That is so kind of you. Hi, Pokio Farm. It's lovely to see you. And Matt M33. Hi, my darling. Dr. Haiku says, so rare that I catch Venus live. What a treat. Dr. Haiku, it's lovely to have you here today. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Come on in, everybody. Make yourselves comfy, get cozy, get relaxed. This is the very first song of the stream today. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you.
And I don't wanna fall in love. And I don't wanna fall in love. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I don't wanna fall in love. 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 The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you.
For the very first song of the stream on this fine Sunday afternoon. That was Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. Hello, The Real J. It's lovely to have you here. Nico Dermis, how are you? Roach, it's wonderful to have you here. Gren of DK, welcome, my lovely. Tudor Rose, thank you so much. Bless your face for your beautiful comments. The Big Kids team, it's a pleasure to have you here. Depressed, it's wonderful to have you with us too. Welcome, Good Bens, it's a pleasure to see you today. Now, anyone that I've missed, if you'd like to have a hello, all you need to do is keep screaming hi at me in between songs until I see you and give you a hello. And I mean, be persistent about it. Demand a hello from me. Hello, Ono, it's wonderful to have you with us. And Bjorn to be wild, it's a pleasure to have you here too. Cloud say like ice cream. Clouds are like ice cream, is in fact what it says. Clouds are like ice cream. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hello, Folku, bless your face. Boris, my darling, are you having a fantastic Sunday? A beautiful Easter Sunday, in fact. Now, I have a question I want to ask you. What do you think, what country produces the best chocolate you have ever had? In your opinion, what do you think is the best chocolate out there? I don't know the answer to this question. I've had some absolutely fantastic chocolates. I'm going to say Europe does very good chocolate, and Belgium and Switzerland. Yes, which I see in the chat. Lots of you saying Belgium. Loads of you saying Belgium. Norway, says Bjorn as well. I've not had any Norwegian chocolate. I've had some fantastic chocolate sent from Kentai from Sweden. And I've had some fantastic also sent by Kentai and Teg and made possibly from Italy. The Swiss and Belgian chocolate that I've had has been so good. Oh my God, just so delicious. Tudor says England, York specifically. Yes, there is some fantastic chocolate coming from York. In fact, Kentai, Tegroff, didn't you send me some? I'm sure it was from York. I've had some amazing chocolate from York. I think it was York. Somewhere in England anyway. It's very interesting. I think that there is a rather large swing towards Belgium. I think you will pretty much agree with that. And then on the other end of the scale, what country is the worst at chocolate, do you think? Now, I know certain hotter countries have to add in something to stop them melting, and I know that can take away from the general chocolate experience when you've had to add lots of things to stop them from melting away. So what country has the worst chocolate? Beyonce says USA has the worst for sure. Big Kids Team says America. USA is the worst, says clouds are like ice cream. That's interesting. A lot of you saying the US are probably the worst for chocolate. Now, do you think that's because of the anti-melting stuff? Do you have that in the US? Now, the US isn't hot everywhere. I know lots of the US is hot, but not everywhere. But does it generally have the stuff to stop it melting? Lucifer says no, it's China that has the worst chocolate. Is it really bad? Michael agrees, says Chinese chocolate's not good. I wonder what they're adding in to make it not nice. Teg says 3 different places in the UK. You said they were each the best ever, but they can't all be. So you did the Melt brand. You did the I can't remember what the other 2 were called. I can't remember what the brands were, but they were so good. And each time I have truly believed they are the best I've ever had. So I guess that makes the last one that you sent the best. Although that chocolate that you sent for Christmas, the Melt chocolate, oh, it was so good. But then also the Easter chocolate that you sent last year was so good. Oh, it was so good. Was that Easter? I think it was Easter last year. Rumsey's, Pod, and Melt. Yeah, I can't remember which was Rumsey's and which was Pod. But oh my God, all the chocolate you've sent has been so good. Now, I've just recently become a fan of having 100% dark chocolate, 100% dark. I mean, I could eat a lot of it as well. I mean, compared to what I originally could eat of it. I used to be able to have the tiniest nibble of a square, and now I can do a good 2 or 3 full squares of it, and not find it to be too much. I never thought I would enjoy 100% dark chocolate. I am enjoying it so much. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of milk chocolate. Milk chocolate is such a treat, and I love just sitting down and being able to have like 3 or 4 pieces of milk chocolate. But on the regular, as I don't want to be having too much sugar or dairy, just having 100% nothing else added, dark chocolate, so good. And you can melt it, put it on a strawberry, on a raspberry, and it's just the most delicious thing. But it took me a lot of training to get into it. And in fact, I went to a chocolate tasting workshop back in November, and they showed us how to properly eat chocolate. And you snap it, you listen to it, and then oh my God, look at these. Oh my God. Now this is a good Easter selection. I love that they're all shaped like eggs. Oh my God. Look at those ones looking like actual egg yolk on the smell. I would just sit here and try some, but it'll make me salivate too much. It really ruins your singing. Chocolate in particular really is hard to sing after you've eaten. So I did like a chocolate workshop where they showed us how to properly taste chocolate. So you snap it by your ear to listen for a clean crunch. Then you check the inside, a clean snap even. Check the inside for air bubbles. The less air bubbles, the better. And then you put it on your tongue and you slide it over the roof of your mouth to really get the flavour. And then you try and figure out what the notes are if you want to get really fancy. So you might say it's a more hazelnutty note, or I don't know. I don't know what the notes are. And it was such a nice way of eating chocolate. You give it so much presence of mind, which is something I've never done. I've always mindlessly shoveled chocolate in without even thinking about it. But it made me appreciate chocolate a bit more. And it was from that moment forward that I started to really enjoy dark chocolate. Capone's Shadow says, wait, what? You mean we don't have to eat a full bar? Now, I wasn't ever raised to eat a full bar. My parents are extremely moderate with the sweet treats. And so I thought it was completely normal for everyone to have a piece or 2 maximum of chocolate from a bar. We'd, as a family, have a bar of like Galaxy, which is pretty small, and we'd make that last a week or so, because all of us would just have 1 or 2 tops pieces of chocolate on an evening where we were allowed to have a treat. And I thought everyone did that. And then in my teens, as I was hanging out with friends and I'd see them sit down and just munch through a giant bar of chocolate on their own, and I could not believe it. It blew my mind because of being raised in such moderation of sweet treats. And honestly, it was very exciting for me to imagine sitting down and eating a whole bar of chocolate, but I could not do it. And I don't think I could do it now, even with all my training that I've had over the years of eating sugar. Don't think I could sit down and just munch through a whole bar of chocolate. I really enjoy it, and I could definitely eat 2 or 3 rows of chocolate on a bar. But sitting down and just eating a whole bar of chocolate would probably blow my mind. I'm very sensitive to anything that's stimulating, so coffee and sugar. So having a whole bar of chocolate would send me around the bend and make me feel dreadful very fast after feeling fantastic for a good half hour. Evandor says, so rebellious, eating a whole bar of chocolate as a teen. I'm not sure I ever did it, I don't think I did. I think I would have just absolutely passed out if I did. I think I upped it from 2 pieces to at least 5, though. I think I rebelled hard. Maid says, makes notes on charging people perfect good money to do everyday things. It's not too late to get in on one of my latest lettuce tasting and air breathing seminars. The lettuce has a leafy texture and the air has notes of oxygen if you really pay attention. Honestly, Maid to Raid, if you offered those seminars, people would go to them. They absolutely would. Say something confidently enough, people will listen and enjoy enjoy trying it out. Raz says, eggless blue, my milk chocolate, choc and key, my closest food. Laughter lint, Hershey's. Oh, those are fantastic puns, chocolate puns on all my song names. Very impressed with that, Raz. Raz, happy Easter. Have you had some good chocolate today? Attorney from below, bless you, say please forward this to Maid for the seminars. Attorney from below is the first bean to sign up for Maid to Raid seminars. Thank you, Attorney from below. We will reserve you a seat in the now almost sold out Maid to Raid air breathing seminar. Much more to come, and lettuce seminar as well. Maid to Raid, we all very much look forward to seeing what you have to tell us, enlighten us. Beaver Baz, thank you, Dad. You say, a cheer for all our new viewers and followers. Hello, welcome. Yes, I've been noticing as I've been sitting here talking about chocolate, so many of you have pressed follow. So thank you. I'm not a chocolate streamer. I don't just sit here and discuss different types of chocolates. I'm actually a music streamer, so you might have pressed follow for content that I'm not going to continue to give you over the years. But thank you for joining during this very important moment of chocolate discussion on Easter Sunday. It's lovely to have you here. To all of you who have pressed follow, welcome. Come on in, make yourselves at home. If you're meeting me for the very first time, hello. My name is Venus. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, and I play to a mixture of originals and covers here on my streams 3 to 4 times a week. Choke your way. You say happy Easter with a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, my darling. Happy Easter to you. Karambra says, I have doubts that Venus will never talk about chocolate again. You're right. I most certainly will talk about chocolate again. I do have a passion for chocolate. And one of my best friends in the world is actually a chocolatier. And she's got a fantastic chocolate company. Do we have any links made to Anis's chocolate company, Rowdy and Fancies? If any of my beautiful mods have a link to that. Rowdy and Fancies chocolate. Oh my God, she's fantastic. If you order yourself a bar, I think she ships outside the UK. It's worth checking on the website. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure she does. So have a little look. And she's a fantastic chocolatier. I love her chocolates. I feel very lucky to have one of my best friends being a professional chocolatier. She is basically Willy Wonka. She's fantastic. Now, should I do that thing that I do? Or should we just talk about chocolate all day? Hi, Scuba 6. It's lovely to have you here. Jean-Paul the Great, bless your face. Thank you, Teg. You're amazing. Viscount says, Willy Wonka as a friend might be a little terrifying. That's true. She's like Willy Wonka, but not terrifying. She doesn't have Oompa Loompas working for her. And as far as I know, she's not turned anyone into a blueberry as of yet. Zuriab says, do you like coffee? Yes, I do, but I don't really drink it because it makes me go crazy, but I love it. I love a sip of coffee. I love the taste. Mark says, do you remember the Milky Bar kid? Yes, I do. Milky Bar chocolate is so good. Hello, Green Castle Block. It's wonderful to have you with us today as well. second song of the stream today is by David Bowie. This is Space Oddity. Hi Wolfix, how are you, my love?
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. Here I'm sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? I am floating around my tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
Poor old Major Tom. Space Oddity by David Bowie. Dr. Haiku, thank you so very much for bestowing a pair of wings upon your fellow bean, Pio Bum. Bless you and thank you. Tudor Rose says, beautiful cover, makes me smile. Thank you. Hello, Andres R. Gamer. Happy Easter to you as well, my lovely. And Bitman on Twitch, you say, wow, there are no words. What beautiful you are. Thank you so much, Bitman. Bless your face. Fabio Verso, I love you more. Choky Way, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Thank you so very much. Muppetto says, why am I crying? Your voice is so good. Thank you. Bless your face. That means very much to me. Right. coming up for you next. I'm going to play you the very first original of the stream this afternoon, and this is the saddest song that I've ever written, and it is called Postscript. Now, this one's not yet released. Christoph, bless your face. How are you, my darling? Thank you for 35 months, you incredible bean. Bless you. Splattercat, thank you for that 100 bits. You say hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. So great to see you still working my way through 3 years of YouTube VODs. I love them all. Splattercat, that means so much to me. You're catching up. Bless you. Thank you, my sweet. What a dedicated bean you are. An original song. This is Postscript. How many promises broken in two? How many hearts am I willing to glue? How many hands am I going to hold before I grow old? I look to the sky, but it's no longer blue. The hillsides around me are hidden from view. The tumbling clouds weighing down on my mind, and I am now blind. My love, I know I had no right to desert you. I'm playing it over again in my mind. You'll say that you're fine, but I know that I hurt you this time. Darkness I carry beginning to loom. The flowers around me no longer in bloom. The artist inside me has said there's no room, and she will leave soon. My love, I know I had no right to desert you. I'm playing it over again in my mind. You'll say that you're fine, but I know that I hurt you this time. I left you behind in this world without knowing how deeply I loved you and how much I cared. So look to our garden that's endlessly growing. I'm there.
promises broken in two. How many hearts am I willing to glue? How many hands am I going to hold before I grow old?
For the first original song of the stream, that one is called Postscript, and it's not yet released, so you can't get your hands on it yet, but you will at some point. Who knows? Perhaps soon, perhaps not. I'll never tell you. Well, I will one day tell you. But I'm not going to give anything away. Mayuchi, it's wonderful to have you here. Anyone that I've missed, it's a pleasure to have you all here. If you'd like to have a hello, yell hi at me right now whilst I'm staring into chat with my full attention and my loving, intense, rather spooky gaze. Dork Wing Duck, it's wonderful to have you here. You say, absolutely, get all your tracks out there. I love that you yelled that. Thank you, my love. It's wonderful to have you here. Tudor, bless your face. You say, wow, what a slice of heaven cake right there. Thank you. Be cool 2525. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Anyone else that I've missed? Thank you, amazing Fuzzy and Pio Bum. Bless you. Hi again, Rashi. I love you too. Wake one, my angel. How are you? Happy Easter. Are you having a lovely day? Christoph Howard. It's wonderful to have you here, Christoph Howard. Mr. Piggy, welcome. 1337 Devil. You say hello from Denmark. Hello. It's lovely to have you here all the way from Denmark. Lovely Ellen. It's a pleasure to have you here. Maximus Prime. Welcome, my lovely Dingo Tyson. Good day to you, my lovely Mr. Davio FWPG. Welcome, my lovely, and little Piglet Bean. It's wonderful to have you here too. Now, Amazing Fuzzy says, I love how dynamic your songs are. Thank you so much, and bless your face. Ethyboard, it's a pleasure to have you with us as well. Now, Runaway Lab Rat. You say just what I needed today. An Easter stream, Runaway Lab Rat. You beans are just what I needed today, so thank you so much. I'm going to play for you for the next song of the stream. A priority request for my darling Mortis. Mortis, you're amazing. Thank you for being so incredibly supportive. Now, this is an original of mine as well. It's called Spinning. And again, this one's not yet released, but I am going to play it to you with the full production created at this very piano in this very studio by me and my dad, Beaver Baz, who is my producer. All right, lovely beans. An original called Spinning.
Me down, wanting me all around. Can you hear the only sound is your heart? Sends me to sleep with the softest of kisses laid upon my cheek. Quiet are the words that you speak. We won't fall apart. Now we're breaking through, spinning in the air, away with you. And if we break
My beans, that time has come again for you to get your air guitars ready. I think I'll join you with the air guitars actually. Let's see how many I can stick in there. Tegroff absolutely stealing the show with the most phenomenal guitar solo I've ever seen in my entire life. Rock on, Teg.
Now we're breaking through, spinning in the air, away with you. And if we break into I'll meet you there.
An original song of mine. That one is called Spinning, and that was for my darling bean Mortis. Mortis, you are incredible. Bless your face, and thank you so very much. Weewies, it's wonderful to have you here. Anyone else that I've not said hello to, such as Snake Doc and Bags, it's wonderful to have you with us today. Welcome, everybody. And Milo Spesic, it's a pleasure to have you with us too. Now, I'm going to play for you up next a priority request for my darling Carumbras. Another original song. Well, we're getting all the original requests today. Carumbras has asked for an original of mine, which is called Canary. And again, this is an unreleased original. We've got so much to release to you. An overwhelming amount of songs. This is a song that I wrote about a caged bird.
They caught me staring out my cage, flickers of my rage reflected in their eyes. They taught me that it would be best if I made my nest behind these bars. They took the wind from under my wings. They gave me walls that asked me to sing. They said I had it all, that if I jumped I'd fall. But these feathers are mine, though your fingers entwine every inch of them, claiming they yours. With one eye on the time, with the other I'll climb to a sky that's not held there by doors, while your mind redesigns every inch to keep me safe, protect me from the strafe that they're sure would come. They stopped me from asking who I'd been before they took me in, but my shadow has wings. They took the song from out of my mouth. They kept me north when I should be south. They said I had it all, that if I jumped I'd fall, but these feathers are mine, though your fingers entwine every inch of them, claiming they're yours. With one eye on the time, with the other I'll climb to a sky that's not held there by doors. While your mind redesigns every inch, every line of a life that you hold in your claws. They caught me staring out my cage, flickers of my rage reflected in their eyes.
An original song of mine. That one is called Canary. That was from my darling Carumbras. Carumbras, I love you to bits and pieces. Thank you, everybody, for all of this love. Thank you, Pachooch, for your 21st month of wearing your wings. Holy butts. Thank you with all my heart and soul. Holy butts. Holy butts. Thank you to the Easter beanie. Oh, that's so cute. The Easter beanie, you are ever so lovely. Thank you for that £50 donation. A whopping chonky £50. Thank you with my whole heart and soul. That's a huge donation. You say just a little Easter gift. That is not little, that is huge. Little Easter gift to celebrate you reaching 69,000 followers. Here's to you, the greatest gift that anybody could want at Easter time or any other time. You are simply the best and leave us hopping with delight every day and night. We love you. I love you. I think that's my anonymous angel number 1. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Thank you with my whole heart and soul. Thank you, Scotty, for 29 months of resubscribing. You say, Moin, Venus, and all in chat. Happy Easter weekend. Moin, Scotty. Welcome on board our beautiful hype train. I hope you're having a marvellous, magical Easter. Thank you for 29 months of your outrageous support. Wolfsfriend, thank you for that 69-bit cheer jumping on board our train as well. You say, Happy Easter and congratulations on passing the 69,000 milestone. It is so mad. We are currently on 69,319 followers. This community continues to grow at alarming rates. Hold on to your horses, beans, because so many more of us are joining this glorious community and making it even more sparkly than we ever thought possible. Matt M33, thank you for that 100-bit cheer jumping on board our train. Carumbras bestowing 2 pairs of wings, one upon my shadow and one upon wings. Bless you. Thank you for the lyrical hint there, Carumbras. Bless your face. You're so amazing. My anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Tudor Rose. You are so very wonderful. Thank you, Beans, for all of this love in chat. An absolute overwhelm of love. The last few weeks has been so mad. And in fact, we are currently on 1,000 263 subscribers. I was saying in yesterday's stream that in the last week and a half, we have gone up from being in the 600s of subscribers to now nearly 1,300 subscribers. That is 1,263 subscribers at the moment. And that is just so phenomenally huge. And I am so grateful to all of you who have been gifting subs and subscribing yourself and just being so incredibly supportive. So thank you. And that being said, please never feel guilty if you cannot afford subscriptions or bits or donations. Having you here is what is most important, and I never want anyone to feel like they are less than anyone else if they can't afford to subscribe. It's having you here that is what means the most. But thank you so much to those of you that can comfortably afford to support. Thank you for all of your incredible support. It means so much, and it's because of your donations and your subscriptions and your bits that I'm able to do this for my job and have been able to do this for the last 5 freaking years on Twitch. And I can't believe that I still get to do it and that you still continue to support me endlessly. It blows my mind every stream. I have the thoughts creeping in here and there that say, you know what, it can't carry on like this. Surely this dream can't be real, and these beans just can't continue to support you. But you have beans for the last 5 years, so thank you for proving all of those doubtful voices in my head wrong. I can't tell you what an incredibly profound impact you've had on my mental well-being. It has been the most outrageous change in my life that you've brought, so thank you to my anonymous angel for bestowing 6 pairs of wings upon our beans. I don't know which anonymous angel. Wow, I'm excitedly smacking the piano. I don't know which anonymous angel that was. I think it was number 4, but I'm not sure. It could have been number 1. It could have been any of the angels in between. The Joseph Sim, hi, I love you so much. Thank you for 41 months of resubscribing. Bless your face. And Kentai, thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Royal wings from the king himself. Jackpot, Doug Saints, Incompetus, Schmabuster, and Gothic Hero have all received a pair of wings thanks to our incredible angel kingly bean. Kentai, thank you with all of my heart. Scotty from Germany says, Venus, will you ever tour again? I very much hope so. I would love to. I've not done an in-person gig since before I was on Twitch, which is such a mind-blowing thing. But I would love to be able to do another tour again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much to a chocolate bean for that £69 donation. You say, who knows which anon is which anon? Could this be them? Could this be me? How could you ever know? Congrats again, Fee. I love you. I think that's my anonymous angel number 1, which means who was the one before? Or was it both you? Or was it a different... I'm so perplexed as to which anonymous angel. I always think that I can pretty much decipher which one's which by the style of gifting or the style of writing. But the last 2, I have thought were my anonymous angel number 1. But my anonymous angels like to pretend to be each other is another thing to keep their anonymity in peak condition. I just don't know. I think that was number 1. Thank you, my darling. And Matt M33, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon your fellow bean, Aesthetical Alpha. Bless your face. Thank you for the overwhelming support. Beans, you're the best community ever. I can't believe that I get to spend so much of my life in your company, in your presence. So thank you so much. Bless your faces. Hello, Rome. How are you doing, my lovely? Beaver Baz, is that information I'm allowed to share? Am I allowed to say thank you for that? Or shall I keep that on the down low? Is it an anonymous? Or am I allowed to say thank you? Because I'd love to say thank you. I know who one of my angels is. I want to say thank you out loud. But I'm not sure if it's a full-on secret. Some of my anonymous angels like to remain fully anonymous. And I know who some of them are, or at least I think I know who some of them are. And other ones, I honestly have no freaking idea. Just completely in the dark, full on confusion. Now, I'm going to play for you up next. We just had 3 originals, so perhaps I will not do another original. What do you say? Oh, it's been a bit too long since we've had any Billie Eilish. Good God. I've completely forgotten about all the Billie Eilish songs. How mad. That is not the correct piano. That is lovely.
I don't want it, and I don't want to want you. But in my dreams I seem to be more honest, and I must admit you've been in quite a few. Halley's comet comes around more than I do, but you're all it takes for me to break a promise. Silly me to fall in love with you. I haven't slept since Sunday. Midnight for me is 3 a.m. For you, my sleepless nights are better with you than nights could ever be alone. Ooh, I was good at feeling nothing, now I'm hopeless. What a drag to love you like I do. I've been loved before, but right now in this moment I feel more and more like I was made for you. For you.
By Billie Eilish. That was Halley's Comet. Thank you, Beats. Thank you, Assaulting Mama, for jumping on board our glorious train with that 100-bit cheer, you blessed bean. Thank you, my sweet. And to Robert Respawns for the 100-bit cheer as well, you absolute angel. Thank you to a Silly Bean for the £4.69. You are so incredibly kind. Now that, I'm quite certain, is my anonymous angel number 1, but I'm so confused now. Is it or isn't it? And also, I'm not sure which anonymous angel just gave 9 subs after giving 6, now making 60, a clean 69, which is very beautiful. Thank you so very much to my anonymous angel. I think number 4, but is it? I don't know. I just don't know. Thank you for the mysterious amount of gift subs. Shrouded in mystery. Which anonymous angel is it? I just don't know. To all of you pressing follow, thank you, welcome. It is so lovely to see so many new names pressing follow and joining our absolutely outrageously magical community. You are so welcome here. And if you are meeting me today for the very first time, hello, it's lovely to meet you. My name is Venus and I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK. I play to you a mix of original songs and covers here on my streams 3 to 4 times a week on Twitch. Lucas, it's wonderful to have you with us. Welcome, my lovely. And anyone else that hasn't had a hello, if you'd like to have a hello, all you need to do is scream hi at me at the top of your lungs until I see you in this glorious chat. Gandra Claus, it's a pleasure to have you with us. I hope you're having a glorious, magical, mystical Sunday, and that you've had lots of delicious chocolate for Easter. Coke Kloppo, it's a pleasure to have you with us as well. And Vitalios Bro, welcome, my sweet. Right, my beautiful beans. Coming up for you next, I'm going to play you an original song. This one I'm going to play to you on the piano. It is an original that I have not yet released. And this original song in particular requires a prop. The prop is the invisible helmet of safety. As I'm about to play for you a song of mine called Shutter Speed. Just out of sight, down at the end of the garden, you hide your bike. I find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes, feeling the damp of the dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow, turn me into a ghost, focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours, forever and ever, and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm, eyes heavy as lead, but your name is written on my arm, surrounded by stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow, turn me into a ghost, focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours, forever and ever. An unreleased original song. That one is called Shutter Speed. Bless all of your faces. Thank you for all these lovely words. You're all so very kind. Carmen's dad, it's lovely to have you here. Blood Rain, how are you doing, my lovely bean? Echo Feel, welcome. Cell One, thank you for using your Twitch Prime and subscribing. So many of you recently have used your Twitch Prime here on my channel, and I feel so honoured that this is the channel you're choosing to use your Twitch Prime subscription on. So thank you so much. Baldo, hi! Thank you, my darling. I love you so very much. Bless your face. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Now, I'm going to play for you for the next song of the stream. My brain is having an internal battle as to which song to pick next because I want to play so many songs. If only I could somehow just play all of them in a stream. I wonder how long I'd be streaming for if I played every single song in the song list. A long time is the answer, but what the specific answer is I don't know. A very, very long time. This is a song that I absolutely adore. It's by Conan Gray, and it's called Heather.
I still remember the 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Will I die? Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. Wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put your arm round her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again, kinda wish she were dead as you walked by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Will I die? Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, you like her better. I wish I were.
Heather by Conan Gray. Now, I just remembered a song that I really don't want to forget how to play. It's by Pom, and it's called... can't remember what it's called. What is it called? We're about to try and find out. Gosh. I can look on the song list, can't I? That's the way to do this. Use the old thinking box there, Venus. On Brûlera. Now, I don't know if I can remember how to play this. It's been so long, but I don't want to forget. So let's see if I can remember enough how to play this. Now, this is in French, and I don't speak French, so please excuse me, all of you who do speak French, for my pronunciation, for all the words that I might get wrong.
On brûlera toutes les deux en enfer, mon ange. J'ai prévu nos adieux à la terre, mon ange. Et je partir avec toi. Je mourir dans tes bras. Je t'aimerai encore, oh je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore. Je m'excuse auprès de Dieu, de ma mère et ses louanges. Je sais toutes les prières, tous les vœux pour qu'elle se change. Mais je veux partir avec toi. Je veux mourir dans tes bras. Que la mer nous mange le corps. Ah, que le ciel nous lave le cœur. Ah, je t'aimerai encore. Je t'aimerai encore, oh je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore. On brûlera toutes les dieux en enfer, mon ange. Tu pures Christ de Dieu à la terre, mon ange, car je veux partir avec toi. Je veux mourir dans tes bras. Si la mer nous mange le corps, ah, si le ciel nous pique le cœur, ah, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore, oh, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore.
By Pom. That was On Brûlera, a song that is just so beautiful. I listen to it so very often, and I apologise again to any of you who are French, and if I've just absolutely mispronounced so many things. I don't speak French. I wish I did. I've tried to learn French a few times, and it's the language I've found that I can speak more easily than any other language that I've tried to speak, but I still can't speak French as much as I wish I could. Baldo says, Venus, very ready for TwitchCon Paris. Oh my God, TwitchCon Paris is coming up. How freaking exciting. I'm so hoping I get to go to this year. Now, anyone that I've not said hello to, if you would like to have a hello, all you need do is scream hi at me right now. Igara girl, how are you, my lovely? It is a pleasure to have you with us. To all of you pressing follow, thank you. The latest beans to become a bean are Delfaven, Argert O, Turk Squirty, Salt 047, Plumboom, T-Hask, Little Woman 29, and Marvin PC Gamer. Welcome. It's so lovely to have you here. Thank you for pressing follow. Birdie 2006. It's wonderful to have you here. Virtue CPP. Thank you very much. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you, Little Woman. Bless your face. Thank you so very much. I'm going to play for you all up next an original song. And the original song that I'm going to play for you is going to be one that requires a little bit of glue. And by a little bit of glue, I mean a lot of glue. Billie Hollywood, it's wonderful to have you here. Kumikiza, how are you doing, my lovely? Now, this one is released on my album Venusworld, which you can get from my Bandcamp page, or of course you can stream this on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, all the different major musical streaming platforms. If you want to get your hands on a physical CD, I will sign every copy that goes out from the Bandcamp page. Links are in chat. Oxibo says, I discovered you yesterday and you provide such an amazing vibe. Thank you so much. It's lovely to have you here. Lay back with me, I'll walk you through our memories, remind you I was kind to you once. I will understand if you won't take my hand, but I will still reach out for yours. 'Cause the night's out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to your skin. The mornings ignore the warnings as we gasp for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter for love. There was love. There was love. As we've grown older, you've grown a little colder, but I'm still bowled over by you. Still I'm no longer dreaming of staring at the ceiling while lying beside you again. 'Cause the night's so with the lights out, the way the smoke hung to her skin. The mornings ignore the warnings as we gasp for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last
So take, 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 take all my heart and break, 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 break me apart. The nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin. The mornings ignore the warnings as we gasp for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter for love. There was love. The nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin. The mornings ignore the warnings as we gasp for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter for love. There was love. There was love.
I think this is the rowdiest that you'll ever see our beans, isn't it? At the breaking part of Oxygen, that is the most rowdy that the Venusworld beans will ever get as they scream, "No breaking FFS!" I love it so much. What a magical part of life it is. Thank you, Teg, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Flara Mab. Flara, welcome, my darling. It's lovely to have you here. Baldo, thank you for the 10-bit cheer. And Matt as well. You say, remember, it's a celebration. No breaking, only baking. That's true. This cake is... I'm going to wait to the end to eat that because it's too much to do while singing. It's such a mistake to eat cake as you sing. Oxybo, thank you for subscribing, putting a pair of wings upon your own back. Bless your face. Thank you with all of my heart and soul for your outrageous support. Thank you, Splattercat, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Routourage. Bless your face. Thank you. Teg says is so disappointed. Walks away shaking his head. I'm sorry, Teg. I don't mean to disappoint. Bless your face. Now, I am going to play for you next. I think I've got a priority request. Hang on. Let me just check my list. I'm sure I do. I think it was for Who Wants to Live Forever. And I think it was for Matt M33. I think. Now, I've not played this since forever. And I'm not 100% sure I still can play it, but that's the exciting thing, is to find out. So let's see. Andreas Samuelson. Thank you, Andreas, for 7 months. You say amazing as usual. Also, love your hairstyle this evening. Thank you, Andreas. Bless your face. Thank you so very much. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, well, let's just give it a go. There's no funner way to find out than by just diving in. Mr. Frank Original, you're far too kind. Thank you so very much. Bless your face. Right, my beautiful beans who wants to live forever, hopefully. Hopefully.
There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams, yet slips away from us? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? There's no chance for us. It's all decided for us. This world has only one sweet moment set aside for us. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Who dares to love forever? Where love must die. But touch my tears with your lips. Touch my world with your fingertips, and we can live forever, and we can love forever.
Who Wants to Live Forever by Queen. Bless all of your faces. That end section, I didn't even know I knew. It's such an absolutely chillingly beautiful song, that one. Just outrageous songwriting, truly channeling something utterly holy when they wrote that. Freddie's an absolute genius. Thank you, lovely beans. Bless all of your faces. Thank you, maid. Really take. I like surprising both you and me with new bits of songs that I have never managed before to do. That was a good idea. Oh, this cake. This cake is really naughty. This cake is, I'm going to just say it, it's the best chocolate cake I've ever had. If you want to get yourself one, and you live in the UK, it's from Waitrose. It's so good. Oh my god. I'm not even going to apologise for the chewing sounds. The chewing sounds when eating this cake should just be appreciated. My god, it's amazing. I'm covered in chocolate. Thank you, DM. Bless your face. Well, I told you yesterday, I'm now a cake streamer. And I think we're going to have to try and hit 70,000 really, really fast so I can get another one of those cakes. I'm now very used to party streams. So I'm going to need 600 of you to appear out of nowhere right now. Press follow so that the next stream can be another party stream and I can eat more cake. Ready? 600 of you appear, press follow, Let's go. This is kind of working. Lots of you are pressing follow. Where are you coming from? How did that happen? A whole load of follows just came in. Maybe 600 secret beans are there, just waiting. Somehow, ready to press follow so that I can eat more cake. That would be great. We just need, it's under 600 now. We probably need about 530. I think it's doable. I believe in you. I know you're there. This is honestly working. Thank you, everybody. Because I really like to have more cake for the Wednesday stream. No, wait. This stream's not going to be Wednesday. It's going to be Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, 5 p.m. BST. Thursday afternoon, 7 p.m. BST. And then the following Monday. Literally loads of you just press followed. Thank you. Great. My plan worked. It turns out it only takes just asking. Thanks, everybody. I just want to be able to eat more cake. So we're going to have to make sure that every single stream, we go up by 1,000 followers. So that the following stream can be a party stream. And I can just eat cake forever. Does that sound like a good plan? I reckon I could eat that rest in one bite. But I'm not going to do that on stream. I could do it. But I'm not going to. I'm covered in chocolate. I need a bath. Rome says, play part of me and win their hearts. That's true. The 500 and, I don't know, how many do I need? 580 of you I need to press follow in order for us to have a party stream next time. I know that there are 580 of you out there right now that just need to hear part of me, and then we'll do it. Thanks, Dad. I honestly really need that right now. I'm covered in cake. Thank you. I've got very responsible, wonderful parents ready to hand me napkins and all kinds of things at the drop of a hat. Thank you, Dad. Okay. Sip of champagne, and I'm going to play you one of my songs, and immediately 580 people will press follow and will be granted another party stream. Realistic expectations? Yes, I have them. Right. Indulgence over. God, that was joyful. That was pure joy. I just went into a different dimension of cake eating bliss. Dominique, hi! It's wonderful to have you. You say, asking for follows / subscribers. Oh, I've lost it. Actually works. Gosh, I keep losing this message. That's why it's always in YouTube videos. That's true. It's something I hate doing. I've always absolutely hated to ask anyone for anything at any point, in any way in life at all. But I've always really hated it on stream, doing to the point where it stopped me doing something like a subathon or trying to get followers to a certain number. The thought of asking anyone to follow or subscribe or donate is just, I just find it horrifying. It's something I'm so uncomfortable to do. And I know I need to get over that and just be fine with asking for support. But it's really hard. It just does not come naturally to me. But doing like a fun subathon stream is actually something I would like to do. Doing like fun challenges to hit sub goals. That would be so much fun. And giving like really fun rewards for subscription. It'd be really nice. But I've never done it and I've been nervous to ever do it. So it's something that I should just get over and do. Because I know also it's something that's really fun to watch. I've always really enjoyed watching other people's subathons. Thank you, Dominique, for staring a pair of wings upon Sharp Lamar. Bless your face. Bless you. Shaka Monkey, thank you for subscribing using your Twitch Prime. Thank you to Sidewalk Enforcer for the 25-bit cheer and DM62 for the 100-bit cheer. Is this all because I was just talking about asking for subs and bits? Beans. You're trying to prove to me that it works. It's so hard to do as a streamer. It's really hard to encourage subscriptions and bits without feeling like you're asking for too much. And it's not something I've ever felt comfortable doing. Thank you, Carambas. You say also forgot to do this during Canary. Thank you. Oh, bless your face. Thank you with all my heart. Sidewalk says, no, we're doing it for the cakes. Well, that I can get comfortable with. I can absolutely get behind you doing it for the cakes. Damonique, thank you for doing it for the cakes. With giving another pair of wings to Lock the Loot Goblin, bless your face, and DJ McDJ Face, thank you for the 69-bit cheer. You say, did somebody say bits? Thank you. Bless your face. All I've done is talk about asking for bits and suddenly you're all just giving. Thank you with all of my heart. Bless your face. I'm going to start singing because I feel uncomfortable with this conversation now. I can't even talk about talking about asking for bits. Can't even go there. Got to move on. Can't do it. So thank you so much. I do appreciate it though. So bless your faces. I'm going to play for you up next. Oh my God, we're at nearly 2 hours. Oh my God, how does this happen? How does it happen? I don't know. Liking, it's wonderful to have you here. Tudor Rose says, cake and music, just need wine and cheese now. Tudor, wine and cheese sounds like a fantastic plan. Although I do have Prosecco, so that's a type of wine, right? Thank you, Splattercat. You say, whoops, drop these. Okay, thank you, stop. No more bits, no more subscriptions, no more donations. It's not allowed. Because otherwise I feel like I've asked for it and I'm going to feel deeply uncomfortable for the next sort of 2 days or so. So no more. Thank you. I love you. You're all amazing. You've given so much in this stream. It is so deeply appreciated, the support that you've given over the last 5 years. Honestly, it makes me emotional to think about and talk about, and it's hard to comprehend. And sometimes it's hard to just even, you know what, moving on. Thank you, Maid. Oh God, thank you. So I'm sorry, I think my headset is acting up. Didn't hear a thing. Thank you, Maid. DJ says 69 bits in recognition of discussing, talking about, asking about bits. Thank you so much. Attorney says, you're not the boss of us. Attorney from below, don't make me wag my finger at you. Thank you, Splattercat, for the 145-bit cheer. You say, you're not my supervisor, Venus. Splattercat, don't make me wag my finger. Beans. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Shani, for the 100-bit cheer. You say, congrats on 69,000. Thank you. Oh, beans. Stop it. You stop it right now. You sit down, you put your hands on your lap, and you quietly listen to a song without giving me anything, please. Thank you to my anonymous angel for bestowing a pair of wings upon trying to stop me. Look, there are going to be serious consequences to your actions, Beans. Thank you to my dad. You say, I will be booking asking for bits therapy henceforth. I'm going to need it. We can't even, look, Stanley. Thank you, Stanley, for the 778-bit cheer. Beans, you are just completely making me beside myself. Thank you, Robert, for the 100-bit cheer. You say, stop what? Robert, behave, Beans. Carumbras, behave. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon can't be stopped. And then Matt, for the 100-bit cheer, you say, what Maid said, and we love you 69,000 more. Matt, firstly, it's not possible because I love you more. And secondly, sternly wagging my finger at you. Thank you to my anonymous angel for bestowing a pair of wings upon do what I had to do. My anonymous angel, Beans, Stanley. Thank you, Stanley, for subscribing, putting a pair of wings upon your back. Thank you to my anonymous angel for bestowing a pair of wings upon. What does this button do? You are so cheeky. Beans, you're Beans. I'm going to be sitting at home, rocking backwards and forwards, saying to myself, did I make them do that? Did I make them give the bits? I tried to stop them, didn't I? I think I tried to stop them. Did I not try hard enough? I should have tried harder. They gave too much. That's what's going to be going on in my head. Thanks to you. This is your fault. Thank you, DJ Face, for bestowing a pair of wings upon so many bits. You're so lovely. Baldo says what they said. Thank you, Baldo. Thank you, Carumbras, for bestowing a pair of wings upon love you more. I love you more. Thank you, my darling. Attorney from below, you say, now I have to buy more bits because I wanted to prove a point. Attorney, this is going extremely awry. Everything is going bottoms up. Can't I? You say what Baldo said. Thank you. Thank you, Splatter. You say, I found this card hanging around my neck, describing me as a disruptive bean, but it was made of bits. Good God. It is getting out of hand. Splattercat, you naughty bean. Sidewalk enforcer, thank you for the 500-bit cheer. This is getting so out of hand. Thank you, my sweet. Thank you also, Shadow, for the 100-bit cheer. You say, another disruptive bean. Beans. I'm going to have to put you all into, what's the place in Matilda that they put the naughty kids? The Chokey. That is honestly terrifying. That is a terrifying movie. I started watching this yesterday, had to turn it off because it was just too much for me. And there's a big chocolate cake scene in there as well. It kind of puts you off chocolate cake, honestly. Good God. Thank you. YM Roomy for 3 months. You say also nice cap. Bless your face. Thank you, Baldo. You say also what I said. Baldo, I love you. Carumbras, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Love of Venus. For the love of beans, this is so out of hand. Thank you, Kentai, for bestowing a pair of wings upon 100 bits. I'm never going to talk about asking for subs or bits ever again, because this is happening to this is completely outrageous. This is too much. You're giving me too much. It's too much support, Beans. I'm going to faint. Kentai, thank you so much. Thank you to my anonymous angel for bestowing a pair of wings upon we, another one upon love, and another one upon you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, Dominique, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Armanico 333. You are such a blessed being, made to raid. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Sidewalk Enforcer. You are just so naughty. You're all so naughty. You're the naughtiest beans. I tell you not to do something, and you know what? Streamers shouldn't do subathons. Streamers should tell them not to subathons. Because this is absolutely out of hand. This is outrageous. Thank you, Matt, for that 100-bit cheese. You say, cheeky lot of beans, aren't we? You are honestly so cheeky. Thank you, Maid, for the 100-bit cheese. You say 764 beans sent to a corner to think about what they did. I'm going to send you all to the naughty step to sit down and have a hard think about exactly what you've done here today, which is spoil me so much that I am for sure becoming rotten, and I'm going to be out of hand in the next stream, and I'm going to be terribly behaved, because that's what happens when you spoil people. So it's going to be entirely your fault if I have a terrible attitude from now on, and I come into the stream demanding all kinds of things, making tall orders, and just being generally Dark Venus and just unmanageable, honestly. Baldo, thank you. Say what Kentai said about what I said. Baldo, bless your face. Thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Thank you so very much. Carumbras for bestowing a pair of wings upon one more. Bless you, Carumbras. You're so cheeky. Kentai, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You say what Baldo said about what I said about what Baldo said. This is honestly getting so out of hand. Pija's Kafka says, what did I join into? An absolutely out of hand what is hacking? You've joined a very naughty bunch of beans who are all giving me far too much when I told them not to, including Carumbras, who has just given 50 pairs of wings to our beans. This is so naughty. Carumbras, meet me at in the office for detention. I'm going to make you write 50 lines of I will not hand out too many pairs of wings in one go and make Venus have a small breakdown ever again. Otherwise, the consequences will be dire and I will have to accept them. Carumbras, bless your face. Thank you so much for that 50 pairs of wings. You are all so naughty. Carumbras, that was the naughtiest thing that has happened. So you're going to get the biggest attention. Thank you, Kruger, for the 100-bit cheese. You say your hair is amazing. Thank you, Attorney. You say love and support stocks refilled with a 100-bit cheer. Thank you. I'm out of breath. Right, all of you stop it at once. Sit down, hands on your laps, close your eyes, behave, and I'm going to sing you a song and say thank you so much. I love you. That really meant a lot. It was so kind. Carumbras says, I'm innocent, I tell you. Carumbras, I absolutely most certainly know that you are not innocent, and you can't get out of detention this way, so I'm afraid you're going to have to meet me in my office at the end of class. Kentai, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Best Beans for life. Splattercat says, stopping now. Wait, Beans. You're getting the finger point of doom. That doesn't come out very often. The doom finger point, it doesn't wag, it just stays still and points at you and makes you feel blamed. Thank you, finger. Okay. Hands in your laps. I'm going to sing to you and I'm going to say thank you and I'm going to be generally overwhelmed and Carumbras. Carumbras, I can't take these excuses, Carumbras. Carumbras says I was framed. I don't think you were framed. It was you and you can't get out of detention. But there are snacks in detention, at least, so you can have some hot chocolate in there. You do get hot chocolate in detention. I don't make the rules. It's just what it is. So don't worry about that. Useless trash. It's wonderful to have you here. Bless your face. Okay, Beans, sit down. I'm gonna forcefully play you a song. Tegroff. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Losers and Trolls United. Teg, you are such a sweetheart. Thank you to Splattercat for the 100-bit cheese. Say Losers and Trolls United. I got you. Losers and Trolls, it's wonderful to have you here. You say, anyone got any bits I can bum? Splattercat and Teg both immediately giving you so much sweetness, so much kindness. Buldo, you say, sorry, I don't understand English. What did you say, Buldo? Don't make me tell you off. Let's see if I can tell you off in French. I can't think of how to tell you off in French. I don't know how to tell you off in French. But Vinny Potato, thank you for subscribing using your Twitch Prime. Bless your face. Thank you, Albert Slow, for the 100 cheer. Beans! Carumbras! You did not just do that. Carumbras. Carumbras. I'm gonna tell on you to the boss. And do you know who the boss is? It's my mum. I'm going to tell my mum on you. Now, everyone knows if you tell a mum something, especially my mum, the trouble is bad. Carumbras, you've just earned yourself 3 more detentions after the end of each stream for the next 3 streams. You will get hot chocolate in each one and possibly a bit of cake. But that's a secret side note. Carumbras, you're amazing, thank you. And very naughty. Thank you for the 69-bit cheer as well. Bless you. See, I had to get to the 69 gifts given in this stream. 69 in this stream. Carumbras, you are completely outrageous. You're outrageous. Thank you for being so incredibly kind. A truly legendary bean. Thank you with all my heart. I don't know what to do with myself now. I don't know what I am now. I think I'm a detention streamer. Thank you, Attorney. So trying to get into the cake detention. Attorney, you have got yourself 1 ticket into cake detention. And there's sometimes a bouncy castle in there. And on the odd occasion, jelly. But mainly I just make you write lines of I will not misbehave. And if I do, the consequences will be cake and hot chocolate and bouncy castles and jelly and lots of music. Baldo says, but what, Venus? Baldo. Okay, I'm just going to have to start singing. It's the only thing for it. I'm going to have to start singing. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to completely ignore everything going on in chat. Mark Hannison, thank you. And I'm going to sing you a song. Mark, bless your face. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon old Rusty Boy. You're incredible. Thank you with all my heart. Okay, I'm gonna have to play for you. It's got to be. You know what? I know what will make you stop. I have a plan. It's the fog, because you're going to be so busy bing bonging, you're not going to be able to do anything else. She's a genius. So here we go, my beautiful beans. This is the title track from my debut album, The Fog. I'm playing it to you with a full production, and I need you, Beans, to stop giving me things, and instead of giving me things, give me bing bongs. And I mean more bing bongs than you've ever given before. Otherwise, detention for all. Are you ready? I certainly am. Robert, Splattercat. The naughtiest of beans. Buldo, Carumbras. Hold me still. Stop the room from spinning. Swallow the pill.
the beginning where I feel safe, where I feel safe. 'Cause I've had lightning strike me to the ground. The sky is burning, I can still see it now. I feel the earth move. I feel the earth move.
Absolutely fantastic bing bonging. What an incredibly talented bunch of beans. Incredibly talented and incredibly naughty. The cheekiest of beans.
I'll lift the fall that has kept me blinded, while some turn to gold, just to be reminded that there is more, that there is more. 'Cause I've had lightning strike me to the ground. The sky is burning, I can still see it now. I feel the earth move. I feel the earth move. 'Cause I've had lightning strike me to the ground. The sky is burning, I can still see it now. I feel the earth move. I feel the earth move.
Beans. Anonymous Angel. Shadow for it. Carumbras. All of you need to meet me in my office.
Hold me still, stop the room from spinning, swallow the pill, take me back to the beginning.
As part of your punishment for not listening to me when I said stop. Stop giving me things. Stop giving me bits, subscriptions, and donations. I'm taking away the bing bongs. There are no more. And there shall never be any more. The bing bonging is over. Buldo, Kentai, Mayteray, Carumbras. This is your fault. You did this. You did this. But wait, maybe just a couple more because I love you so much. I'm such a softie. Carumbras! Mate! Shadow! You cheeky beans! Well, I think this is the most out of hand that a stream has ever gotten. So thank you so much for being so freaking naughty, all of you. I mean, honestly, what am I going to do with you all What am I going to do with you all? Shadow, bless your face, sidewalking force, and thank you for the 500 bit cheer. Baldo for the 10, Carumbras for the 10, Shadow for the 10, Made to Raid for the 100 bit cheer, Carumbras for the 10, and another 10, and another 10, Carumbras, you're so naughty, another 10, Kentai for the 100 bit cheer, Made for the 100 bit cheer, Baldo for the 1 bit cheer, Kentai for the 100 bit cheer, Made for the 100 bit cheer. This is so out of hand. Thank you, Carumbras for the 10 bit cheer, and another 10, and another 10, and another 10, and another 10. Holy butts, Beans. My anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon too many cheeks. You're all just so cheeky. It's outrageous. What an absolutely glorious Sunday afternoon. You're going to have to stop now because I'm ending the stream. So you have no choice but to stop, and I'm going to win. I'm still going to go home and be like, did I not manage to stop? Was it my fault? Did I do this? Thank you, Attorney, for the 100 bit cheer. Now stop it, Beans. Thank you, Carumbras. Say another 10. No, Carumbras. You are going to have a week's worth of detention. Kentai, you say thank you so much, everyone. Such amazing support. Kentai, you're so naughty. Swilzicus, thank you for 11 months. You say one more. Gosh, Beans. What am I going to do with you all? Stuart, thank you for the 100 bit cheer. You say haughty and naughty at this 69,000 bean party. I can't believe we're at 69,461 followers. What an outrageous amount of followers that is. Now we are getting very close to being able to have... I've lost my ability to speak, Beans. You've done this. We're very close to being able to have our 70,000 follower party. Made to Raid, you say, yay, Venus, win for the win. Made to Raid. Sidewalk and Force. You're so cheeky, DJ McGJ face. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon By Then, I guess. The sass from these beans. You're all so brave. Carumbras, thank you for the 100 bit cheer. You say, we can still keep going, Venus. You'll just have to see them while you're offline. An off button doesn't stop us. The attitude, the cheek, the pure, outrageous, non-stop giving. There's only one thing for it. I'm going to have to stream to you again Tuesday, Thursday, and Monday so that I can sufficiently deal out these detentions and tell you off for all of this magic. Because you're not allowed to do any more. We're going to go and do a glorious raid. I've had such a phenomenal afternoon. This has been a magical Sunday stream. Carumbras! You say, this is an acceptable compromise. It's not. You're so naughty. Oh my God, very true. What Tegroff said. That's facts right there. Pure facts. Right, we're going to go and do a raid. So live this afternoon, we've got many wonderful musicians. And we are going to go and take this party full of beans over to... Oh, I wanted to see everybody. But I can't. Have we gone and met Freckles Music before? I don't know. But we're going to go and do that today. Freckles Music is live right now. Beans. Oh my God, what a stream. Made, thank you. You say cheeky monkey beans. And again, another one. Why is everyone so bad? I'm so disappointed in us. Made to Raid, you're supposed to be the guardian angel of all the beans, showing them how to behave, showing them how to be angelic and wonderful, and setting a great example for all that follow you. Made to Raid, I don't know what to say, but you're going to be in detention as well. And there's nothing you can do to get out of it. Right, I'm initiating this raid. There's nothing you can do about it at this point, I'm afraid, Beans. Freckles Music, we're going to go and see her right now. I hope the rest of your Sunday is as magical as you have made mine. I love you all with all my heart. I'm back with you Tuesday afternoon, 5 p.m. BST, Thursday afternoon, 7 p.m. BST, and the following Monday at... I don't know when the Monday stream is. I'll let you know. It might already be in the schedule. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for being so freaking cheeky. That was honestly so sweet. I appreciate every single thing that you've done today. You are all amazing. I will see you all very soon until the next stream, which is Tuesday afternoon, 5 p.m. BST. It is time for me to say I love you. Thank you to every one of you and my glorious mod team. Over and outro. Now that was very naughty, Beans. I expect perfect behaviour in the next stream to make up for attorney from below. I've ended the stream. You are not allowed to do any more bits. Just simply not allowed. Over and out, my glorious Beans. I love you so much. Thank you, everybody. You're the best. You're so wonderful. Happy Easter. Thank you for making mine so magical. I love you. I miss you. I can't wait to see you again. All right, my lovelies. Bye. Wait, Carambras! Carambras. Sit down and think about what you've done. I love you, Beans. Bye.